Hi everyone, welcome to our channel Dentistry to the Point. This is Dr. Drumil Manik. So in our previous lectures of general medicine, we discussed about pulmonary tuberculosis, which was last topic for respiratory system. Our next system which we are going to start is the renal system. Regarding renal system, we need to learn three main diseases, that is nephritic syndrome, nephrotic syndrome and renal failure. So first I would like to tell you guys, if you have any queries or doubts regarding any of the topics, you can just write down in comment section and let us know so that we can help you as much as we can. So today now we'll start with renal system. So before moving on to the diseases of renal system, we'll just study a basic overview of renal system, the physiology and a bit of anatomy regarding the renal system, so that you guys will be aware of the terminologies which I use in the diseases in the further coming lecture. So renal system, the branch of science dealing with diseases of kidneys is called nephrology. ऐसी कोई भी ब्रांच जो किडनी की डिजीज के साथ डील करेगी उसको अपन क्या कहेंगे, नेफ्रोलॉजी. सो किडनीज के बारे में क्या है, दे आर 11 to 14 सेंटीमीटर इन size. They are bean shaped आपने देखा होगा. Present in retroperitoneal paravertebral space. कहाँ है, retroperitoneal. Retro means behind, in the peritoneal cavity, besides the vertebral area, so we call it as paravertebral space. कहाँ present रहेगी किडनी, retroperitoneal paravertebral space में. There are 11 to 14 centimeter in size. We have a pair of kidneys, one on each side. So nephron. Now what is nephron? Nephron क्या होगा? It is a basic, fundamental, structural and functional unit of kidneys. Whatever the function of kidneys are carried out, it initiates with nephron. मतलब अपन nephron को क्या कह सकते हैं? It is a basic, structural and functional unit of kidneys. There are 1.3 million nephrons present per kidneys. एक किडनी में आपको 1.3 million nephrons देखने को मिलेंगे. Now looking on to the structure of a nephron, firstly we have the afferent and efferent arterioles. So afferent and efferent arterioles they form a tuft of capillaries which we call it as glomerulus. ये efferent arteriole आया and efferent arteriole गई. उसके अलावा जो बीच में कैपिलरीज का टफ्ट बन रहा है उसको अपन क्या कहेंगे, glomerulus. This is our Bowman's capsule. The Bowman's capsule will run forward as proximal convoluted tubule, which we call it as PCT. PCT will move forward, downwards and form the loop of Henle, which will be an hairpin bend. Hairpin आपने देखी होगी, उस हिसाब का ये bend है. So we call it as hairpin bend. So first we'll have a thin descending segment, then a thick ascending segment, then moving on to the distal convoluted tubule. At the junction of afferent arteriole and the distal convoluted tubule, we have juxtaglomerular cells present over there which secrete renin. They have their own function over there. We'll discuss it later. Then moving on, we have our collecting duct and here it ends. We'll revise it once again. Afferent arteriole forming the tuft of capillaries, then efferent arteriole, Bowman's capsule, PCT, thin descending segment, thick ascending segment, distal convoluted tubule and collecting duct. So this was a basic structural overview of a nephron. Okay, so next, regarding the capillary walls, I need to mention one point which is information you guys can remember this. The capillary walls have endothelial cells which are fenestrated, matlab they have fenestration in between through which the blood is filtrated and the remaining constituents are moved forward for filtration and excretion and formation of urine. So these endothelial fenestrated cells have a negative protein called a cyanoprotein, and blood also have a negative protein charge. So for this reason proteins are not excreted out in the urine. Blood में जो proteins है उनका भी charge negative है. Endothelial cells के अंदर भी protein present है जिसको अपन सियालो प्रोटीन कहते हैं जिसका भी नेगेटिव चार्ज है. सो नेगेटिव एंड नेगेटिव चार्ज रिपेल ईच अदर, सो proteins are not excreted out in the urine. Other than this, we also have podocytes which also helps in the formation of filtration of blood and moving the constituents further for formation of urine. So this was all about structure and general introduction about the renal system. Next we'll move on to our first disease, that is nephritic syndrome.